So this is going to be another movie review. This one's called The Garden of 1936. Not sure what that title is all about. If that's what it's... I guess it's referring to the Sahara Desert. I have no idea. But this is basically a Catholic movie. I'll give it a 1 out of 5 stars. It's got Marlene Dietrich. The only other movie that I saw with her in it was Stage Fright, the Hitch movie. And I just added another Hitch movie, To Catch a Thief, I think, to my Netflix queue. One of these days I'll get around to adding all the Hitchcock movies, especially since my the people commenting and chatting in my YouTube channel has gone back to normal after the holidays. I guess people got bored and sick and tired of watching my videos, which is nothing unusual. You know, it's kind of an ebb and flow thing. But it's also got John Carradine playing a character by the name of Sand Diviner. I guess he goes like this in the sand with his finger, and he's able to predict the future. Basil Rathbone is Count Ferdinand Antioni. So Marlene Dietrich was taking care of her invalid parent, and her parent died, and she started traveling all over the world, but she was kind of living a cloistered life, like kind of like my ex-girlfriend from 5 years ago, I guess. And and so she goes back to the nunnery where she was living at one point, and the nun tells her to go to the desert. In the meantime, there's this monastery in Africa where these people take vows of silence. And, they're making some kind of liqueur at this monastery, but only one person knows how to make it, and he's the guy who goes AWOL from the monastery. And he meets with Marlene Dietrich. They fall in love. They get married. And then Marlene Dietrich finds out that he's a deserter from the monastery. He has to pay reparation. And so she's a person of faith. And so there's all this drama. Pretty boring. Really, the only reason to watch is the cinematography and maybe the score. But even so, I'm not a big fan of the Sahara Desert. I know Werner Herzog did a couple movies there, but not a great flick. It's kind of a adventure drama romance thing, but there's no adventure in it. So not a good flick. I don't remember what I rated Stage Fright. Maybe I can look it up here. I really gotta take the plastic off of his lasagna right now. Excuse me, I got a little heartburn from the tacos that I ate earlier. Or was it the Reese's Peanut Butter Cups or the Twix bars? So Stage Fright talking. What did I give Stage Fright? I gave it 3 out of 5 stars. So I actually liked Stage Fright better than The Garden of Allah. Anyways, that's the end of my review. I don't want to harp on it too much, but I did three reviews today. Pretty decent, considering that I had done 0 the previous 6 days. So I'll see if I could check out Son of Dracula. Of course, I've seen Dracula, the Bela Lugosi one. I didn't think it was as good as people thought it was at the time, but my grandfather really liked it. He liked the character who eats flies. I forget his name, but at one point I had Dracula's daughter on VHS. Those are the only 2 I remember. Laters.